Trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship, whether personal or professional. When trust is broken, it can feel like the ground beneath us has shifted. In this video, we'll explore practical steps to rebuild trust after it has been damaged. We'll look at why trust matters, how it gets broken, and most importantly, how to restore it. Let's start by understanding what trust really means and why it's so essential for healthy connections. Before we can rebuild trust, it's important to recognize when it has been broken. Signs include feelings of betrayal, doubt, and insecurity. You may notice changes in communication, reluctance to share, or even avoidance. These emotional responses are natural and signal that something fundamental has shifted. Recognizing these signs is the first step toward healing and rebuilding. Broken trust doesn't just affect the individuals involved. It can ripple through families, teams, and communities. The impact may include loss of intimacy, decreased productivity, or even the end of relationships. Understanding the consequences helps us appreciate the importance of rebuilding trust and motivates us to take action. If you've broken someone's trust, the first step is to take responsibility. This means acknowledging your actions without excuses or shifting blame. Taking responsibility shows maturity and respect for the other person's feelings. It opens the door for honest conversation and demonstrates your commitment to making things right. A sincere apology is crucial in rebuilding trust. It's not just about saying, "sorry," it's about expressing genuine remorse and understanding the hurt caused. A good apology includes acknowledging the specific actions, expressing regret, and committing to change. This helps the other person feel heard and valued. Rebuilding trust requires active listening. This means giving the other person space to share their feelings and perspectives without interruption. Listen with empathy, validate their emotions, and avoid being defensive. Active listening fosters understanding and shows that you care about their experience. Healing from broken trust takes time. It's important to give the other person space to process their emotions and thoughts. Don't rush the process or pressure them to forgive quickly. Patience demonstrates respect and allows genuine healing to occur. Trust is rebuilt through consistent, trustworthy actions over time. This means following through on promises, being reliable, and showing integrity in everyday behavior. Consistency reassures the other person that you are committed to change and can be trusted again. Open and honest communication is key to rebuilding trust. Share your thoughts and feelings transparently and encourage the other person to do the same. Address misunderstandings quickly and clarify intentions. This creates a safe space for both parties to reconnect. After trust is broken, setting clear boundaries can help both parties feel safe. Boundaries define what is acceptable and what isn't, and they protect emotional well-being. Discuss and agree on boundaries together and respect them moving forward. Emotional safety is essential for trust to flourish. Create an environment where both parties feel comfortable expressing themselves without fear of judgment or retaliation. This helps restore confidence and encourages vulnerability. Forgiveness is a powerful step in rebuilding trust. It doesn't mean forgetting or excusing the hurt, but it allows both parties to move forward. Forgiveness can be a gradual process, and it's important to honor each person's pace. Sometimes, rebuilding trust requires outside help. This could mean seeking support from friends, mentors, or professional counselors. Support provides perspective, guidance, and encouragement during the healing process. After trust is broken, certain triggers may cause emotional reactions. Understanding these triggers helps both parties avoid unnecessary pain and communicate more effectively. Discuss triggers openly and develop strategies to manage them. Creating new positive experiences together can help rebuild trust. Shared activities, celebrations, and moments of joy reinforce the bond and remind both parties of their connection. Focus on building new memories rather than dwelling on past hurts. Transparency is vital for trust. Be open about your actions, intentions, and decisions. This reduces suspicion and helps the other person feel secure. Transparency builds credibility and shows you have nothing to hide. Empathy is the ability to understand and share another person's feelings. Demonstrating empathy helps rebuild trust by showing that you care about their pain and perspective. Practice empathy through listening, validating, and responding thoughtfully. To rebuild trust, it's essential to avoid repeating the same mistakes. Learn from past actions, make conscious changes, and stay mindful of your behavior. This shows growth and reassures the other person that you're committed to improvement. As trust is rebuilt, celebrate milestones and progress. Recognize small victories and improvements, and express gratitude for the effort both parties are making. Celebrating progress boosts morale and reinforces positive change. Rebuilding trust is a learning process for both parties. Explore new ways to communicate, resolve conflicts, and support each other. Learning together strengthens the relationship and creates a sense of partnership. Self-reflection is key to personal growth and rebuilding trust. Take time to examine your actions, motivations, and patterns. Reflecting helps you understand your role in the situation and identify areas for improvement. Accountability means taking ownership of your actions and their consequences. Set up systems to track progress, check in regularly, and hold yourself accountable. Accountability builds trust by showing reliability and commitment. Clear expectations help prevent misunderstandings and disappointment. Discuss what each person needs and expects moving forward. Managing expectations ensures both parties are on the same page and reduces future conflict. Vulnerability is necessary for deep connection. Share your fears, hopes, and uncertainties openly. Embracing vulnerability allows both parties to rebuild trust on a foundation of honesty and authenticity. After trust is broken, it's helpful to reevaluate your relationship goals. Discuss what you both want from the relationship and whether your goals align. Reevaluating goals helps clarify direction and strengthens commitment. Gratitude shifts focus from pain to appreciation. Express gratitude for the efforts, patience, and progress made during the rebuilding process. Practicing gratitude fosters positivity and strengthens the relationship. Rebuilding trust requires ongoing commitment. Stay dedicated to the process, even when it's challenging. Commitment shows the other person that you value the relationship and are willing to invest in its future. Setbacks are a normal part of the rebuilding process. When setbacks occur, use them as learning opportunities. Discuss what went wrong, adjust your approach, and recommit to rebuilding trust. Once trust begins to return, focus on moving forward together. Set new goals, celebrate achievements, and continue building a strong foundation. Moving forward together strengthens the relationship and creates lasting trust. Rebuilding trust is a journey that requires patience, effort, and understanding. By taking responsibility, communicating openly, and practicing empathy, you can restore trust and strengthen your relationships. Remember, every step forward is progress. Stay committed, celebrate growth, and embrace the opportunity for deeper connection.